I cannot convince you that I love you for a living. I be on your line, feelings flowing like a river. You be texting back, good Kiki on the river. Message say deliver, but I know that y'all don't get it. Why you introduce us if you knew that you was with him? Made me shake his hand, we got to fucking for a minute. Walk me off the plane because you know that I'm a swimmer. Supposed to be a dog, but you don't put me in the kennel. Girl, put a muzzle on all that walking over dinner. I was fucking with you when you had a tiny presidential.
Yo, Brazy! What's up, my brother? Good to see you. Yo. Let me get everything set up. Get everyone in here. Turn me up. Let's go, boys. Printed today. 100+% on SPY puts. What's new though? What is new though? $45 turned into $100 plus. Sheesh. With me, you know I'm Coachella. What you gonna do for me? How's everyone doing, boys? Let me know how everyone's Monday is. I'm the golden chat for real. Yes, sir. Amazing start to the week. Love to hear that. Let's go. That's how we start the Monday here at Tukhi Trading, baby. I'm gonna go ahead, give it like 1 or 2 more minutes, and then I'll start very shortly. D-Gen, what's up, brother? Constantine, my boy. Let's go, bro. We got all the boys in here. Let's go. In the meantime, boys, let me know if you guys have any questions that you want me to cover going into today's live stream. Any tickers other than, you know, the usual that we'll go over. Of course, we'll go over some news, and then we'll go over some levels, some analysis that we can then utilize going into tomorrow. And also, I do want to watch a video at the end of the stream, so make sure to stick around, because I want to watch a special video together with you guys. So stick around towards the end for that. And I'm out here trying to steal. I need equity to sign a deal. Y'all ready to get started, boys? Let me get some W's in the chat. Let me get some W's in the chat. Let me make this quick Instagram announcement, and then I'll go ahead and hop right in. Let's go, boys. I think my daily bias will go up for 1 or 2 more days and dump. Yeah, definitely gonna go over some technicals. I also want to do a quick little trade recap as well on the trade that I took today. Come on, guys, I gotta start the vibe somehow. Take me out the trap. Oh, I'm gonna go live on TikTok too for like 10 minutes. If you guys haven't been catching up with me on TikTok, make sure to follow me because I've posted like 12 times today. And it's just been a whole it's all entertainment. Make sure you guys go check it out though. The TikToks are hilarious. I'm gonna take over TikTok though, mark my word. I'm gonna take over all social medias. I've been telling everyone and you guys, get ready for the Tukhi takeover 2024. Watch what I do. I'm not even kidding. You guys are going to witness history. Like, you guys are here right now, like, before shit happens. Watch. Trust me. Trust me. You guys are going to witness history. Like, just watch. Let me go live on TikTok here. Let's go ahead and get started, boys. Is the music too loud or is it chill? Let me go ahead and turn it down just a slight bit. That should be chill. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with some news going into this week. Let me go ahead and filter everything out. I went over news this morning in pre-market review if you guys were there in the Discord. If not, I'm doing that every single morning and tomorrow morning. So I hope to see everyone that is here in the live stream tomorrow in the pre-market review for the Discord. But today was Monday. Obviously, it was a pretty chill day until volume picked up later on into the day. We had no pre-market news, nor did we have any open market news. But going on into tomorrow is actually going to be pretty interesting. In the live stream a couple days ago, or even probably this morning, I had said that Tuesday and Friday were likely to be the most volatile days and crazy days in terms of price action, especially considering the data sets that we have, available, or that are going to be presented to us. Not available, sorry. Let me turn this music down. This is so loud. Sorry. Okay. Tuesday. Anyways, going on into tomorrow, 6:45 a.m. Pacific time, which is going to be 15 minutes after market open. We're going to have PMI. That's going to be a red folder. And then 30 minutes after market open, which is going to also be 10 a.m. Eastern time for my Eastern people, or 7 a.m. Pacific time, we're going to have new home sales. New home sales is going to be an orange folder. Still going to be pretty volatile and leave an impact on the market, but PMI should likely be stronger, especially considering it's a red folder. But both of those data sets are both of those data sets are expected to be pretty strong going on into tomorrow. Also, we're likely to have a strong move on into open, and then usually when we have data sets like this, price is likely to chop leading on up to these data sets. So keep that in mind if you are going to take any trades before those two data sets do come out. So keep in mind 15 minutes after market open and 30 minutes after market open are really going to be the main data sets going on into tomorrow. And then pretty much just like a quick review, you guys can see here on Forex Factory everything else that we have going on into the rest of the week. Wednesday looks pretty chill. We realistically don't have anything too crazy. Wednesday, it looks like we just have pre-market news. Nothing going on into open. And then it looks like Thursday and Friday, we do have some open market news. Friday, we have 2 red folders. Same with Thursday. Same with pretty much tomorrow as well. So should be a pretty volatile week in terms of our data sets that are going to be reported. Let me head on over, switch over to the charts and cover the trade that I actually took today. Do I have any water nearby? I don't. It's okay. Okay, cool. So, trade that I took today, very simple, off of a supply zone. This supply zone was alerted. Let me show you guys. So I kind of want to go over this move because I pretty much alerted it before it even happened. So going on into the Discord, per usual, I alerted my pre-market analysis. You guys can see right here at 6:25 a.m. I alerted my analysis for SPY. What I want you guys to focus on the most here is this 498.15 supply zone. I said that was my favorable supply zone going on into open, and obviously I had it drawn out, and that was what we were focusing on in pre-market. Market eventually opened. We pretty much opened trading out or trading inside of this supply zone, and we got that initial move down. We chopped for a good amount of time, and then we especially chopped pretty heavy inside of this supply zone, also pretty much being a phase of distribution. But initially we tapped into that 1 minute / 5 minute supply zone that I had charted out. Now you're probably asking, why do I have this zone here? If you look, you can see that this zone, this supply zone has been you can see there has been multiple rejections and multiple retracements to the supply zone that has presented a large amount of selling activity. Obviously, whenever we see large amounts of selling pressure or large amounts of buying pressure, we want to trade with that. So you can see initially the supply was created right here on this large move down, indicating strong selling pressure. I marked this out. You can see we got pretty much our first retracement into the supply zone, and then you can see we respected and rejected the supply zone extremely well, showing sellers were definitely active in this price range. Price started to initially push down, and we got a strong push down, showing that sellers were active and sellers were indeed taking advantage of this area, and price pretty much just significantly pushed to the downside. Now, this isn't the trade that I took, but this is what gave me pretty much like the confirmation that I wanted for my supply zone. I saw the large amounts of selling pressure. I saw how heavy that this level was being respected, and you can see we drew it out going on into market open today. Per usual, my stop loss is gonna always be at an invalidation of my supply or my demand zone. You can see my setup was right here. Price moved on into our supply zone. You can see we had extreme consolidation, and I was getting to the point where I honestly didn't even want to trade this anymore. But initially I was patient, which is the most important thing. I really wasn't too heavy in drawdown, or I really wasn't in drawdown at all for this trade. But most importantly, you guys can see this was the same exact zone that I alerted in pre-market before the move even happened. This 498.15, same thing right here, 498.15. And then in Discord, card. You can see also I alerted, I said extreme consolidation, just how I mentioned and show you guys on the charts. But I said I'll keep you guys updated right here, and then you guys can obviously see my setup and my trade right here. I obviously was in the trade, in the setup, and I also alerted this zone and alerted this trade inside of live trading this morning. And then eventually, after about a good 20 to 30 minutes, we initially got that push down. You can see I alerted, I said locking in profits here as price started to move in my direction. And then you can see it started to really rip in our direction. You already know I said I'm the king. And then you can see it hit my final targets all the way down here, which was absolutely beautiful. And then you can see after about 10 minutes, or no, it was literally after my target was hit, I said I was holding runners, and then it still continued to rip in my direction. I alerted, I said, where is it? Oh yeah, right here. Contracts, I bought them at $45 and they went as high as $100. Only one if you would have only bought one contract, you would have doubled your money. Keep in mind, I had multiple contracts, but at this point, I only had my runners running. You can see 71%, 65%, and then price still continued to move in my direction, obviously causing me to, catch those beautiful profits. And then you can see the boys were printing as well per usual. But that's going to be the trade. You guys can obviously see it right here on TradingView. You can see it, how beautiful things were, how beautiful things worked in terms of actually using the supply zone. This is why I emphasize using supply and demand so damn much. This is why supply and demand is all that I trade with and all that I have been, utilizing and prioritizing for the past 3 years, literally. You guys can go back on my YouTube channel and I have videos of me teaching supply and demand from years ago. So this is why I emphasize stuff like this, because realistically, supply and demand is one of the main fundamental drives behind all price movements, behind any market, behind any financial market, whether it's the Forex market, stock market, futures market, crypto market. Supply and demand is what moves any single market, and if anyone tells you otherwise, they're bullshitting and they're capping. But yeah, that's that. So let me see here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Now I want to do some analysis and focus on some key levels that we can then utilize going on into tomorrow. Draw out some supply and demand zones that we can utilize as well going on into tomorrow, because these zones that I have been drawing and the zones that I have been providing to you guys have been working like charms. So let's go over that, and let me see if I can make some magic happen here. Will you be live tomorrow morning? Of course. Of course. My bad, I was looking at the TikTok live. TikTok live, make sure, if you want to watch the YouTube live stream, it's going to be Tukhi Trading, the YouTube Tukhi Trading. Can I pin that? I can't even type in chat. It's no big deal. You guys get the point. TikTok live, go to Tukhi Trading on YouTube. Any questions in the meantime, though, YouTube? Okay, I'm gonna switch to a 5-minute time frame. I like this supply zone turn demand, to be honest, because when we did break through that zone, we showed an extreme amount or an excessive amount of buying pressure, which is pretty much demand being presented. What's up, TikTok live? Just know I'm the king of TikTok. You guys knew that though. Really from the bottom, so the trenches is where I feel safe at. Okay, supplies looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good going into tomorrow as well. Like I just showed you guys, we had a beautiful trade, and it was a beautiful start to the Monday. And I'm feeling these vibes going on into the whole week, so let's keep on killing it. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and just delete everything. This is too annoying. So we'll go ahead and restart. We'll have a refresh. If you guys would like, you can draw the zones with me. If not, I'll go ahead and I'll send it out to the Discord and label out the zones so it's more easier for you guys to kind of read them. But here's this that I definitely do want to mark out as demand. Then we also had our supply zone right here, which I like. So let me go ahead and mark that out. I don't know why that was on. Ignore that though. What news should we look out for? Real quick, I'll go ahead and go over it. I went over it in the beginning of the stream, but going on into tomorrow, 15 minutes after market open and 30 minutes after market open are really going to be the main data sets. Keep that in mind. So 6:45 Pacific time and 7 a.m. Pacific time are going to be the main data sets going on into tomorrow. They're going to be pretty strong data sets as well, so it's likely to leave some market volatility as well. So definitely keep that in mind. The 6:45 is going to be PMI, and the 7 a.m. is going to be home sales. I'm expecting the PMI, which is going to be the first one at 6:45, to be stronger initially. So that's tomorrow. Do I have any water? I'm like, how do I find my supply and demand zones? I'll do a quick little recap in a bit, but I have like 10 videos on it that I recommend you guys checking out. Actually, I literally just made this. I want to show you guys. If you're on the YouTube live stream, check this out. So I made this new playlist on the YouTube. You just go to my YouTube, you click on playlist, and then you go on to Tukhi Mentorship. And then literally there's 23 videos on every single topic. If you want me to cover a specific topic, let me know, but everything is pretty much, not everything, but I would say the necessities are pretty much covered. And then obviously for the people that are in premium or lifetime, there's a bunch more hours more of exclusive lessons and content. But I did want to show you guys this. It's a playlist of 23 of my most beneficial and educational lessons that I've made. So definitely recommend checking that out. Let me go ahead and just send it out in what's it called? How can I do this? Oh, I know how. Do I though? I'll send it out in chat. There we go. Okay, I'll do some, I'll finish up on our analysis. Obviously, per usual, I will be in Discord tomorrow morning doing some updated pre-market analysis to make sure that the zones that we have are closest to where price is trading, because you guys know that I always emphasize on that. So again, I'm going to mention this a million times if you're in the YouTube live stream. Be up and ready tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time to be in pre-market reviews. I'm going to have the vibes going. I'm going to have the energy going. And it's going to be a good time. We have this as well, which I do like. Ooh, okay. It is a resistance, then turn support, which also shows a sign of buying pressure and demand. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that out as a support level and as a bit of a demand slash order block. YouTube chat is my audio and everything good though? In the meantime, are we chill? We cool? Yeah, I like that. Okay, I got the 5-minute zone set and down. We have a bit of a base here, which I do like as well. I'm gonna go ahead and draw that out. I want to see if we can get a match on the 1 minute. Ooh, that's the key. There it is. That's the main one. Feeling good, guys. I'm feeling good about these zones. Yes. Good. Thank you. Oh yeah, obviously we'll get some more updated zones and levels going on into tomorrow morning, but I'm gonna switch over to the 1 minute, get some see if we can get some matches here in our 5-minute zone, and then obviously we will go from there. I'm seeing something already looking nice here on the 1 minute. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll do that. Let me go ahead and change it blue. Pretty much what I'm doing for the people that don't know is I match my zones on the 5-minute time frame and on the 1 minute time frames, because if I can match them inside of each other or match them within each other, that gives me more confirmation and shows that it shows me where, or gives me more of a better of an idea where those excessive buyers or where those excessive sellers actually are in the market. I don't like this, to be honest. I'm gonna get rid of that. This is a huge gap, though. Yeah, I do see it on the 1 minute, actually. I want to see if I can match that on the 5. Yeah, okay, that should be perfect, actually. Sorry, guys. I had to get some music playing. Okay. Let me go ahead and extend this out. Ooh, that looks good, too. There we go. That's literally perfect. Look at that. You see? It's the power of supply and demand. Okay, I like that. That looks beautiful. Okay, let me see if I can match this. I 100% can. Because I can do anything I want. Shout out Degen. Song requests? What do you mean? You want me to give you some songs? Or you want to give me some songs? Bro, this is a vibe. At least one of these zones are going to present us with like a 100% plus play tomorrow. I'm calling it. Yeah, we got matches on every single zone. This is beautiful. I like this. I like this. I like this. Ooh, we have a bit of a base right here and support created right here as well. Looks like there's some buying pressure placed here. Okay, come on, 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 come on. All right, we're done. We're done with this. Boom, boom, perfect. See, things are lining up so well. Okay, cool. So we got that, we got that. Let me go ahead and label up everything, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up pretty much. I'll send out the zones and everything out to the Discord. If you guys have any questions or want me to review any tickers in specific, let me know down in chat. But other than that, I'll wrap it up, and then we'll watch that one video that I wanted to watch with you guys. Sorry, the music's hella interrupting us, but I think it's adding a nice little twist. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and label everything out. Don't sleep on these zones, guys. Because when you guys sleep on these zones, then you end up watching me hit bangers off these zones. That's straight 499 level, 499 buyers / demand. That might get disrespected though going on into pre-market, but we'll obviously see in tomorrow's morning pre-market recap. Can I review Mara and Hood? 100% I can. This is going to be 497.35 demand. Also buying area. Buy strong buyers here at that 497.35. I would consider that. Yeah, I like that. Got matches for pretty much every single zone. We'll go ahead and label that as 495.50 demand. Looks like we have an equal amount of supply and demand in the markets, which is perfect. Did we get a match here? Looks like, yeah, we did. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Change it to blue. Perfect. Here's this, boys. Let me... If you guys want a screenshot. I'll send out a more organized version of the zones in the Discord. Then I'll move down to the lower demands. Oh my, what just happened? Take it easy, DGen. Appreciate you, brother. There's that, fam. Okay, cool. Let me do a quick little recap on Mara. Birth of my son. Unfazed trust work has been done. So you can obviously see Mara. Let me see. We're in a pretty strong bullish trend. Pretty strong bullish trend. As of recently, let's see here. Own us. There's definitely a bit of demand / buying pressure built up right here. They got a fair value gap retracement, then led into excessive buying pressure to the strong move up, then obviously indicates excessive buying pressure / demand being created. So you have a strong demand zone created here on Mara at this 1565 level here on Mara. In terms of supply, it looks like this 17, 18, it looks like 18 is a pretty strong resistance as well. Yeah, we have pretty strong supply / resistance at this 1780 level as well here on Mara. Looks like we just tapped into that today as well / post market, so that should be a key level going on to tomorrow if you want to focus on that. So the 1780, 1785 supply on Mara is also a pretty big key level. That $18 mark on Mara is also a pretty key level as well. Strong resistance. Keep that in mind. And then also you obviously have this 1560, 1565 demand zone. You can see this demand zone was created. We had a fair value gap right here that was created on this strong push up. We initially got this retracement into that fair value gap. That fair value gap then created a strong move, then indicating a strong amount of buyers / buying pressure. So obviously that's what we want to trade for, and that is typically what we see when demand zones are created. So that would be that, and then going on into hood. See family for a while. So I know Hood. I used to trade Robinhood, the actual ticker and the broker. But Robinhood heavily trades within a range typically. Always trades within a range. But it looks like here on Robinhood, looks like we're in a slight downtrend, although price is trying to hold up this $16 mark. $16 is huge on Robinhood. It looks like super strong. I also do see a bit of supply created right here at this 1740, 1750 on Robinhood. Yeah, 100%. This 1740 area on Robinhood looks like super strong sellers. I want to see for exact. Yeah, that 1740 / 1750 looks stronger. Initially, it looks like it's that 1750 mark on Robinhood that's presenting super strong resistance / supply. And then in terms of demand / buyers, It looks like this 1650 is strong, like I mentioned, literally right here. We've had multiple retracements into it, which have also presented buyers pushing price outside of that demand zone, giving us confirmation that that demand zone is valid. So it looks like this 1650 on Robinhood looks like strong demand, as well as this 1750 on Robinhood as well looks like strong supply slash resistance. It looks like those every 50 cent level on Robinhood or dollar mark is a pretty key strong level. So keep that in mind. But that is going to be that, boys. Okay, cool. This is what I wanted to react to. You guys ready? Let me know if you guys are ready. Who's still here? Let's go. Oh, starting that 200K challenge tomorrow. Fire, fire. Alberto's here. Let's go. I love when the OG boys are here. Nothing makes me happier. Let's fucking go. Alright, cool. So, you guys have probably seen this. If you haven't, then you're missing out. But what are some good websites to get funded, and can I trade options funded? You can't trade options funded yet, but I do know that there is a platform in which they will let you soon in the next months or so. But as of now, there are no options funded platforms. Some websites I would recommend to get funded. I know Arctic Funding is new. And you can actually trade stocks on Arctic Funding. You can trade SPY and other stocks, but it's not options. I'd honestly recommend Arctic Funding. All the other prop firms have been getting into very very scary things recently, so I would honestly stay away from that. But Arctic Funding, I don't even work with them. I used to, if I'm being honest. But I definitely say they would be a good solid option. All right, this is an I love this video, bro. I love this whole series. If you guys don't know what this is, I took some members on a little trip to meet each other, to trade with each other, to vibe with each other, and we recorded the whole thing. We turned it into a little series. This is going to be episode 3, but let's go ahead and hop into it.
Good morning, boys. Day 3 here on the Kingsman Club trip. 5:30. Rise and shine. About to shower and then start the day. So I'll see you boys on the charts.
This video gives me like such
Boys, a little bit after market open.
like it's like a different type of vibe that it gives me. This was January. This was like early January.
We're trying to figure it out. I can't even use my data. I can't even connect to a hotspot. Wi-Fi just randomly shut off. So kind of scary right now. Wi-Fi does not work. But Jaden, one of the Kingsman members, still sleeping right now. It's not acceptable here at Kingsman Club. We're gonna go wake him up and tell him and mess with him that we caught a banger trade just to give him some FOMO. So let's go wake him up. Imagine he woke up to us. He would have been pissed. Yo, bro, we just caught fucking banger. No, you didn't. Bro, look at the time. 200. Fucking gotta get in the shower, bro. You changed my time. It's not 6:40.
No.
What's your password?
Hey, it's actually 6:46. No, real spiel. The internet's down and nobody traded. We just thought of this funny idea.
And the rest of Kingsman, the vibes around. Everything was great. We had a good time. Made some memories.
What just happened?
Locked in some trades. Made a little bit of a bag. So yeah, I'm about to hit the road.
My boy Brazy.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
Indio, California, Coachella, Napa Valley, Coachella right here. This is what we do. Morning, boys. We just
This is the lab.
woke up.
This is the literal lab, boys.
Another morning, another day per usual. Sneak over to the stock market. About to go get ready, better shower, and then go and get ready to hop on the charts. So we'll see you guys later. I just grabbed the coffee. It is 6:20 a.m. So market's about to open shortly, but just coming outside, get to wake myself up a little bit more, wake up my mind, prepare myself for the day as I enjoy my coffee. But I look forward to today. We did have CPI this morning into pre-market, which did cause some pre-market volatility. So that should leave an impact on price action going into market open. But we'll obviously see. Just going.
I call that a banger this day. What's new though, right? Like, what is new? I'm dead.
Okay, boys, so I took a small swing position on some NVIDIA calls that I actually alerted to the chat. You can see only on one con, we are up $129.
Quit playing, bro. 129 on one
More
con.
expensive contracts are definitely more volatile, but we caught a beautiful swing to the upside. You can see the charts right here. I entered around market close. We had a beautiful gap up on NVIDIA. Pre-market, it did its thing, and you can see it beautifully moving to the upside right.
Quit playing with the king.
Beautiful swing, beautiful way to start the morning.
Quit playing with the king.
$200. Beautiful.
Literally quit
Look
playing
at
with the
that
king.
beautiful upside move on NVIDIA. Market just opened. Position is still ripping up $269 or 88%. Only on one contract, boys. It's been group because I alerted to the boys yesterday to take this trade, and I'll let them know how I'm gonna manage this. Honestly, boys, I'm gonna say it time and time again. It's 6:33 fucking p.m. a.m. See, I'm not even like in this planet right now. I'm done for the day. It's just what I do. I'm gonna go ahead and update the Kingsman because I actually gave out this alert. So if you had taken this trade that I had alerted yesterday in Kingsman, you'd obviously be up 100%. Or only on one contract, you would be up a little over $250 on one contract.
Quit playing. I do this.
260, that 260 then turning into $490. Stop sleeping. Stop sleeping. The main reason that I actually took the swing trade, NVIDIA has been super strong all week. I've been day trading it. I've been seeing the extreme upside momentum that NVIDIA has been presenting the past couple of days, and I've also been
I was so
heavily
tired
on
when I was
trend.
doing this analysis, so that's why I was kind of
NVIDIA
like
is just
sluggy.
continuously rising. We have a bottom right here, and then we move up, a bottom right here, and then we move up, a bottom
Never
right
making
here,
excuses
and then we move
though.
up, a bottom right here, and then we move up, and then we have a final move up, and then we have a small sell-off. But typically when
TikTok,
we
I'm live on
sell-off,
YouTube.
when
Go to
we get
Tukhi
that
Trading
pullback,
on YouTube
that
to
gives
watch
me
the
an
live.
idea that price is likely to start rallying to the upside again, just due to the fact from price history moving to the upside. So knowing and considering how strong NVIDIA is, I took that heavily into consideration for my swing trade. I was trading with the trend. I obviously did have my stops in place, and I actually risked 8% of my profits that I made yesterday to put into today's swing trade. So even if, worst case scenario, this trade went in the opposite direction that I wanted it to, it wouldn't have affected me as much as it typically would due to the fact that I put my yesterday's profits into that trade. So I'm not, losing any money, worst case scenario.
Good, brother. You haven't traded yet, huh? The CPI?
I took a swing trade into today on Nvidia. Took about 100%, and I think.
Damn, it's crazy the goals I had written down, bro.
Man, just a hundo, huh? Taking a light out here?
I'm dead.
Okay, so this is where all
DJ,
the magic
join the
happens.
YouTube.
As you can see, I got my trading set up. Nothing too crazy, but also nothing too small. Just making sure that I have my necessities and enough space for me to do what I need to do efficiently. Typically, I'm only really using 2 screens, but I figured today I was feeling special and extra, so I put on the 3rd screen. But I have my MacBook, and I typically always trade on my phone. I execute all my trades on my phone just because that's what I seem to be most fastest for me. Some people are different, but I chart on my laptop, and then I connect my laptop over to my other monitors here. And then obviously on my laptop, I am in Discord every morning with the Kingsmen. So that's really how we do it. Just got a nice little area for me to do what I do, take over the market.
100 racks, millions. It's my favorite part, guys.
Okay, ready? Okay. So I absolutely love what he does. He's driven, he's motivated, and he's a go-getter. So I hope that he continues to do this because I know that he'll be very successful. There are a lot of traits about Mateen that I absolutely adore, but I think one is his heart. He is genuine. He is sincere, loving, kind. Again, one of my favorites. I would have to say that his heart. Ready? So about 4 years ago, I remember I was in my room and he texted me. He was downstairs, and he said, "Mom, I need you to open up a Robinhood account." And I'm like, "What?" He said, "Just do it." So I think that was the start of it. At the rate that Mateen is going, I could see that he's going to do wonderful in life. And I think within the next 5 years, he's going to, I truly believe that he's going to build an empire. He's driven, motivated. He's got so much passion for this. And, I see him as a leader. So I think he's going to do fantastic things.
Okay. Well, the growth potential is obviously immense in this industry, and the money-making potential as well is huge. So if you have the right strategies in place with the right people on your side, the growth is endless. Yeah. Definitely his team building abilities, his ability to bring people together, groups of people together, and really have a efficient process by which he literally step by step takes you and gives you sort of a vertically integrated education on how to trade, especially for the beginners. Well, that's an easy one. Definitely his personality, his infectious smile. He's definitely intelligent and knows what he's doing. Very competent in his abilities to trade, not just his ability to trade, but he's got a lot of life skills and definitely an old soul, a young man with an old soul, I would say, that has a lot of wisdom in him and a lot to offer and teach others. I see him running the world. I see him being boss man, kingsman, just number one and definitely, but most importantly, really a mentor, a true mentor to young people for the next generation to learn from his experiences and from his knowledge.
Where are the tears for real, bro? It's emotional, man. It's like that's my favorite part ever, bro. I rewatched that. I still rewatch that to this day. Trust me, bro. I was tearing up when I first watched it. Yeah, that was my favorite part, man. That was so amazing.
Okay, so we just finished with a beautiful trading morning. As I showed you guys, we killed it on those NVIDIA swings, 100% beautiful trade. I'm with my boy Mason, and we are in the rolls, heading to Starbucks real quick, but I go grab some breakfast. But other than that, it's been a beautiful morning. I'm about to go hit a quick workout after this, and I'll see you guys at Starbucks.
I ain't even trying to hit for all my calls fast. I ain't even try to dip. I ain't no Dorito type of nigga. I stay chips. Ain't no pussy eating type of nigga. You
Got to hit a quick workout. We also did take some pictures, so if you guys do want to see those, they ended up fire. Go to my Instagram, check them out. My Instagram will be right here, and also I'm always posting a bunch of my trade analysis, basically my day-to-day life, etc. So go check out my Instagram. I'm about to hit a quick workout. I'll see y'all in a second.
sex, my bitch is rich. I been on the hood, host need love, gotta give it back. Yeah, pay the bitches.
Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Give them to my mama. All the K's at the high. I'm stuck with the rise. I'm slime ball till I die. All the freaking hoes come outside. All the nasty bitches outside. You can't run, you can't even stand.
Okay, fam, we just smashed a banger workout. This
Fact.
is going
Shout
to
out
be the
Mason
end
for
of
real.
this episode. If you guys did enjoy,
Legend.
show some
He'll
love
be
in
back
the
for
comments,
episode
like
4.
anything. If you do
And
want
for
to
the
see
next
more
Tukhi
content
trading
like this.
trip.
Other than that, I will see you guys in the future. If you are interested in trading with me, click the link down below to join Kingsman, or follow me on Instagram to see all of my analysis and trades every day. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.
Fire. Fire, fire, fire. What a great video, man. Genuinely, what a great video. I saw Derek ask, will Kingsman ever open, and is this the new Discord similar to Kingsman? So, there's been some changes. So at first, it started with Tukhi trading, and then it shifted over to Kingsman. And then after a couple months with Kingsman, it went very well. It's not that things didn't go well. I just thought that we needed to go back to the OG roots and back to how and where it was best, and that was Tukhi trading. That was the OG Tukhi trading days, and only the OGs will know about it. And but that's why I'm bringing it back, and it's gonna be back better and absolutely huger, if that's even a word, than ever. So be prepared, because when I say something, I do it. And watch how I literally take over all of these social media platforms, this whole trading community. You guys are going to witness it all. And that's why I'm going to show the most love to you guys all the time, because I know that you guys are going to be the ones first before shit takes off. So, and is this a new Discord similar to Kingsman? Just keep in mind, Tukhi trading, what's going on right now, the Tukhi trading that you guys are in right now, is 100% better and will 100% be better and more active and more filled and more valuable than anything ever will be. So stay tuned, get ready, and just get ready for the 2024 Tukhi takeover, man. I don't know what else to say other than just get ready. You know, I'm not the type to continuously say something until I actually do it. So once I actually make things happen and you guys see it and you guys witness it, then we'll be able to celebrate together. Then we'll go on Tukhi Trading Trip Part 2. 100%. Thank you, brother. Still hoping to meet you out here in LA one day. Yeah, bro, that 100% be awesome. And that's why I want to continue to build up this community, because the video that you guys just saw, I want to make that happen again. I want to make that happen again with a similar but different group of people. And I'm going to make it happen again. You know? Because like I said, when I say something, I do it. But that's pretty much going to be that, guys. You guys are a legend. It was a great damn stream. Pretty much an hour stream that we're about to hit right now. Let me see. How long has it been? Yeah, it's been an hour. It's been an hour. Yep. See, Brazy in the chat was there on the trip with us. And he's going to come on part 2. He's going to come on the part 2 trip with us again. And everyone in this chat, my goal is to bring all of you guys as well. I want to bring the OGs, I want to bring the real ones, and I want to show love to the real ones. I show love to everyone regardless, but the OGs, the real ones, the ones that were here with me before, like I said, I go to the absolute moon. Those are the people that I appreciate most. But yeah, family. Let me get some W's in the chat. Let me take a little Instagram video to end off the night. Let's get some W's in the chat, boys. Spam W's like crazy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Go crazy. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Let me see it. Let me get those W's in the chat, boys. Come on, run it up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great stream. Great stream. We went over everything. We reacted to a bunch of things. We did some analysis. We hung out with the family. Instagram, YouTube. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Much love, boys. 6 a.m. Pacific time. Sharp. I'll see you guys there. First thing. Let's fucking go.